What's up, guys? This is Burt Music, and welcome to Ground War and Modern Warfare. Call of Duty has finally gotten 32 versus 32. It's so much fun. It's insane. So I'm going to be playing it right now. By the time this video is up, I think the beta might be over. But with this video, I wanted to play some Ground War, talk about it with you guys, because Ground War and Modern Warfare actually has a huge problem, which I'm going to talk about today. And in general, I just kind of wanted to share my opinions on the mode with you guys. Okay. I die from fall damage so much in this, it's hilarious. I wonder if I could just hit a no-scope while I'm up. Oh, okay. I don't know how I survived that. Oh, get out of here. Come on. Oh, there he goes. He's running. He's running. But yeah, guys, Ground War in the Modern Warfare beta has one very bad issue. If you guys haven't seen it, you can get under the map on Ground War. All you have to do to get under the map is go into your spawn area, and when the game drops in new tanks, just prone under the tank, and the game will push you under the map. I first heard about this glitch when I was playing Ground War, and there was a dude on our team who had over 80 kills and only 1 death. And he called it a nuke at the end of the game for the win.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Someone got a nuke?
Nuke incoming!
Oh god, did that dude get a nuke?
Enemy nuke incoming! It's on!
Is that gonna end the game?
Yeah.
I've never seen this. I've literally never seen a nuke happen. I'm dead for it.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! Woo! That was sick! Go for the montage! Oh man, it's over already. Now, for the sake of science, I have some footage of me actually going under the map so you can see what it's like. By the time I'm showing you guys this footage, no one's gonna be able to actually get in and do this glitch because I'm pretty sure Infinity Ward will have it fixed by the time the game is out. It's just really funny to think that in this game, if a tank comes down and you're prone below it, you somehow don't die. You actually just get pushed under the map. I think the fix for this should be pretty easy. If you're laying under the tank when it drops in, it either pushes you out to the side or you die. That or you get pushed so far down under the map that you actually just go back to Infinite Warfare. I really do think it's one of the biggest problems with the beta right now, but hopefully it's fixed by the time the game is fully released. Now, honestly, I don't really have too much else bad to say about Ground War. My personal take on it is that it's basically Call of Duty Conquest. I know a lot of people are comparing this to Battlefield, even though it doesn't really play out the same way. As far as it goes for large-scale battles and how much more counterplay there is, how much more vehicle variety there is, Battlefield clearly takes the cake. But there's just something about Ground War in this game that's so much fun. It's that. Oh my. How did I not kill them all? I feel like the reason I'm having so much fun with Ground War is because it's just Call of Duty's pacing. This game mode is pure chaos, and if you die, you instantly go... Wait, is this guy under the map? I think there's a dude under the map right now. Yep, there's a dude under the map right here. I want to see if I can show this to you guys. I want the dude to kill me. I don't know if he's gonna do it. Oh, there we go. I'm getting shot from under the map. There we go. And here you go. There he is. He got me. But when you're playing Conquest and Battlefield, you can't easily just skip a kill cam and just spawn right back in. The pacing is a little bit slower, and even the regular gameplay is too. It's the simplicity and the pacing that makes Ground War so much fun. I think... Oh, and it crashed. I was just gonna say how ambitious and innovative Ground War is for Call of Duty, and then this happens. It personally hasn't happened to me in a while, but Ground War does crash the beta pretty often. And in general, when you're playing Ground War on Modern Warfare, you can start to see the stability issues. On console, when there's a lot of vehicles and there's a lot of kill streaks going on, there's a lot of frame drops, sometimes to the point where your game will just die. So hopefully Infinity Ward works on improving the stability for this game. But what I really wanted to discuss as far as it goes for Ground War and Modern Warfare is this. When I'm playing Ground War and Modern Warfare, it's basically just stupid dumb fun. The fact that you can just hang around B or C flag and just constantly refill rocket launcher ammo and blow people up is amazing. And if you really think about it, there's basically 3 different kinds of categories for Modern Warfare. You have some of the more competitive, tactical 2v2 stuff. You have, why did I just go to heaven? How did this guy just make me float? What? That was amazing. But yeah, there's basically the more competitive, tactical, and more focused 2v2 gunfight mode. You have your standard 6v6 modes, and then there's Ground War. This giant 32 versus 32 vehicle and killstreak infested clusterfuck. The way I see it is that Ground War is just supposed to be super casual and really fun, not meant to be taken too seriously. But even I found myself pretty guilty of this when I'm playing the mode. When I'm playing Ground War, there's certain things that I've done in Battlefield that I wish I could do in this game as well. Sometimes when I'm going around and driving a tank, if I've taken too much damage, I want to be able to pull out a repair tool and actually heal it. And it's moments like that where I have to catch myself and be like, whoa, this isn't Battlefield. This is Call of Duty. Is it really gonna have that much thought put into it? And as far as I'm aware, the answer is no. Even though this 32 versus 32 mode is very ambitious for Call of Duty, I don't think it's necessarily gonna have that much depth. And when I really stop to think about it, do I really want Ground War to be more like Battlefield? Battlefield has its own style and pacing of gameplay, and I don't necessarily want this to be an exact copy. Sure, there are some similarities, but I don't think we want it to be the exact same thing. I think in the long run for this game, it's probably better if Ground War just remains really stupid and casual. Basically being like Conquest and Battlefield if you just decided you wanted to turn your brain off. I mean, look, clearly everyone here has their brain off. I think what's also super fun about Ground War and Modern Warfare is that everyone loves going for multi-kills in Call of Duty. And there's nothing quite as exciting as the feeling as turning a corner and seeing 20 people in a room. That's what happened to me when I was streaming Ground War on Saturday, and I ended up hitting a rocket launcher quad. Check it out. Another tank miss, flank miss. Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh!
No.
no, it's lagging and it's ending. The other thing I wanted to talk about, which really makes this not so much like Battlefield, is the actual map itself. Sure, we have 32 players on each team and we have vehicles, but it's not quite like Battlefield. If you really think about it, if you go to the B or C flag, that's where it's just absolute chaos. Everything over there is super tightly packed, there's constant action, but if you come up here to the mountains, it's a lot slower paced. And this can allow you to just, you know, do that and pick people off. Kind of just go for long range kills and pick people off and not really play the objective. Oh, what just happened to him? I'm pretty sure we've all seen a lot of people do this. They just take a tank up here and just kind of, you know, shoot people at range. It's considered to be kind of cheap, but thankfully you can't earn kill streaks by doing that. Look at these guys on the roof. Oh, got him. Can I get this guy too? There you go. I really thought there was a lot more bullet drop, but apparently there's not. I think it's more of the bullet velocity, like the bullet traveling to the people. Oh, I think we traded. Oh, we sniped each other at the same time. That was crazy. I was just out there sniping, and you could see how much slower paced the game was. But the second you go into these buildings by B or C, it's crazy. The whole reason I'm bringing this up specifically is because Battlefield's maps are really nothing like this. Actually, now that I think about it, they have had some maps that are like this, like Metro, Lockers in Battlefield 4. But if you've ever played Battlefield 3 and you remember the stairs on Metro, that was one specific choke point. There were only a couple of areas on the map where people would really get stuck. Whereas on this map, people get stuck in a lot of different areas. Oh my god. No! I think I hit marked his toe. But here's another example of like the sizing and the pacing of the Battlefield maps. In certain maps in Battlefield 3 and 4, you can get jets, and those things go super fast. Imagine if a map like this had a jet from Battlefield 3 or 4. You'd be able to get to the enemy's spawn in like 3 seconds. I think that really says a lot about the scale of this map, and also how tightly packed this map is. Now, in fairness to Infinity Ward, this is just the beta, and this is just one map for Ground War. We don't know what else the full game might have in store for us. We don't know if we're gonna be getting boats. We don't know if we're gonna be getting jets. I do, however, think that would be really badass. I also just really can't wait to see how this plays out once everyone has access to a javelin. Oh my god, it's gonna be insane. Just imagine a lobby where 64 people all are using the javelin, just constantly spamming them while they're camping next to the refill ammo thing. Oh my, I can't wait for that. Gotta destroy the tank by throwing a throwing knife at it. There you go. That'll show him how to get free kills when a tank isn't paying attention, but people are spawning right out of it. Geniuses. One thing I also wanted to point out, which actually really surprised me when I first played this, is the fact that there's squads. But what is kind of strange about Ground War in this game is that you can't really like manage your squad or leave it. You're kind of just automatically put into a squad and then you're stuck with it. I'm not exactly sure if they'll do anything about that because again, it adds to the simplicity of how it plays out in this game. But we'll just have to wait and see. Oh my. Come on, who wants more? Who wants more C4? We have them stuck at E so badly, like they're so screwed. Let's blow them up. Goodbye. Ah, this game's over. They had no flags. They did so badly. Don't even know how they got the AC-130, but ultimately what I'm trying to say with this video is that Ground War and Modern Warfare is fucking phenomenal. It's just so much fun. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm personally gonna be playing this a lot when the game is out. And I think that mostly stems from the fact that I'm basically addicted to wanting to play it. Out of everything that we've seen so far between the gunfight alpha and the beta, this mode right here is hands down the most fun thing that you can play in the game. And I think Ground War can open up a lot of possibilities as far as it goes for like bringing back the Mythbusters series and actually doing open lobbies again, as long as Infinity Ward has really good settings for actually hosting good private matches when the game is fully out. But that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me play some Ground War and talk about Ground War in the Modern Warfare beta. If you had a chance to check out Ground War in the Modern Warfare beta, what did you think about it?
Leave a comment and let me know.
And with that being said, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did and you just want Modern Warfare to be out right now, make sure to drop a like. And I'll see you guys later.